Dandadan Season 2 has ended on an insane cliffhanger. After an intense fight with the kaiju, it was revealed that an alien girl was actually piloting it, but without giving any context, she suddenly kissed Okarun. But before you start thinking anything about her, let's go through some manga chapters so you can get a better idea of who she is. After getting kissed by the unknown alien girl, Okarun is completely frozen. Momo immediately comes flying in and kicks the alien girl aside. Kinta, on the other hand, has a complete meltdown, saying he should have been the one to open the zipper and that he wants a redo. Momo notices the kaiju suit and realizes that this girl was the one piloting it. The girl tries to say something, but it's in an alien language, so Momo can't understand her. Kinta chimes in, saying they should listen to the girl, but Momo knows he just wants her to like him. Okarun also asks Momo to calm down and listen to what the girl is trying to say because she isn't trying to fight back anymore. Momo argues that it's only because the girl kissed him and now he's being all nice to her. Okarun denies the accusation and says it's perfectly normal behavior, but Momo demands how he can act normal when another girl kissed him. Okarun admits that he was really shaken up and that the girl is also pretty. Hearing this, Momo immediately stands up, says she hates it, and storms back to her house. Okarun tries to explain himself, but Momo isn't going to believe anything. Kinta steps in and reminds them that this is no time to fight among themselves, and that they should focus on figuring out how to communicate with the girl. Okarun and the gang decide to visit Mr. Shrimp, but while walking, Vamola is holding on to Okarun's uniform. He asks her not to, but she doesn't seem to understand him, and honestly, I don't even know what Gigi is doing here. Kinta immediately steps in and introduces himself as Sakata Kinta, also known as Gale Wind Albert. He tries to emphasize that he was the one who actually opened the zipper and that Okarun was just on standby. Okarun replies that once they understand what Vamola is saying, Kinta can explain that to her later. The gang finally arrives at Mr. Mantis Shrimp's workplace. With a serious expression, Mr. Shrimp says he has never seen an alien like this before. Gigi looks at him curiously and says that he seems pretty similar to Mr. Mantis Shrimp. Mr. Mantis Shrimp, however, gets offended and quickly denies it, saying they are not alike at all. Kinta asks if this strange man is some kind of prophet. Okarun explains that they call him Mr. Mantis Shrimp and that he is actually an alien. Kinta is shocked to hear this because the man just looks like an ordinary middle-aged human. The alien then suggests we'll try using a translator, hinting that proper communication might finally be possible. The others are astonished and ask if he really has something that useful. Mr. Shrimp explains that he found it helpful when he first arrived on Earth. The alien is now wearing a strange mask with glasses and a fake mustache. Mr. Shrimp asks the group to try talking to her now. Everyone just stares at the setup in disbelief. Gigi bursts out laughing at how ridiculous it looks and asks if this is really going to work. Meanwhile, Okarun looks at the translator in amazement and asks Mr. Shrimp if they will really be able to understand alien language. The alien calmly explains that while the translator is useful, there will still be things they won't fully grasp. Since Vamola only responds to Okarun, he gets pushed to the front. Nervously, he introduces himself and then asks for her name. For a moment, there's an awkward silence. Vamola stares at him through her big round glasses, while the boys are unsure if she even understood. And then finally, she opens her mouth and says a single word, her name, Vamola. All of them freak out, realizing that they can actually understand her now. Okarun asks Vamola why she came to Earth. She tries to explain her reasoning, but it comes out unclear. Mr. Shrimp mentions that the translator is only picking up a few words, though it can eventually process unknown ones with repetition. Vamola repeats herself, making it easier for the translator to translate. She reveals that she came to look for a powerful person, and if she lost to them, she would have to marry them. So according to her, she and Okarun will be married. Kinta immediately steps forward, insisting that it was him who was piloting the Great Kinta, and that he was the one who defeated her. Okarun agrees with Kinta's claim. Vamola seems to understand what they are saying. Gigi suddenly steps up for his homie Okarun, bragging that he's also super tough. Kinta declares that it's time for a redo, and demands that Vamola give him a hug too. But Vamola ignores him completely, and instead hugs Okarun. And seriously, what is Gigi even doing here? I don't know why he's always twerking. Okarun then asks Mr. Shrimp if he has another translator for their side as well. Mr. Shrimp replies that he doesn't and adds that he has to get back to work, so he'll look for something next time they meet. Okarun, shocked, immediately asks when exactly they are going to meet again.